Welcome back, everyone. This is day 2 of the 3 Easter eggs that we're creating this year to help us find our own joy and our own excitement at this fun Easter holiday time. Posted a video yesterday. Make sure you check it out. All right, so here I am with my egg pre-drawn. It's a little bit like a long oblong egg, but that's okay. We don't have to be perfect on this channel. We just have to find joy, acceptance, and forgiveness, and we just keep moving on. So for this egg, I decided on this to give myself a couple of long strings here, a couple of paths so that I could do some easy doodling in. This is a pretty rough week for me. I was winding down and really needing a chance to relax. So my thought was I need a pattern that is just repetitive. No instructions to follow on this one, just super easy arced lines alternating back and forth. So yesterday, if you joined us, hopefully you saw the video. If not, feel free to pop on over. But I talked about my plan for these papers was that I was going to leave them randomly around town. I was going to put something inspirational or a little funny quote or a funny joke on the back, just leaving them either on a bus stop or perhaps in a shopping cart, a nurse's station, drop it off at a fire station, whatever. Just drop it off somewhere where somebody could randomly find it, and you never know. Maybe they're needing just a little bit of a pickup. So many of us are just tired and needing just a little bit of a joy. So it's just my hope to bring a little smile. But I also think it would be great fun if we did these as almost like a placemat on the dinner. If you have little ones or even teenagers and adults, sitting around dinner can sometimes be a little boring. It's not the right word, but everybody just gathers around and talks afterwards. What great fun to have this. They can pick it up, they can doodle. Everybody can have some fun, and at the end, they could have a little keepsake to take home. And I think it's something that the entire family could do. From a small child to an adult, everybody could have some fun with some pencils and coloring, do the outline of the eggs, maybe do some simple shapes on it like this that make it easy to color. Our tradition when our kids were little is that we would color eggs. Don't do that anymore. We're not in that phase of life anymore. But that's okay. We can still color some eggs together and make new traditions. As we get older and as our kids grow, we tend to lose some of our traditions. Some of the things we used to do just don't fit anymore. And I think it's great fun to think what new tradition could we come up with. Last year on my channel, I made 3 Easter eggs. They're not great. You can go back and look at them if you'd like, but you can definitely see I've grown some. And hopefully next year when I do this, you'll be able to see I've grown some more. But this will be one of my new Easter traditions, that I'll make some Easter eggs. I'll color them my own new way. I'll doodle in them a little bit. I'll color in them with some pencils or pens. This year I chose pencils. And it's just one more way that I can create a new tradition, create some new fun, and enjoy the holiday. So let's turn on some music. Let's continue watching this as I go through and add some color and bring this little egg to life. I hope you guys find joy and love and happiness. If you have a moment and you hit like and subscribe, it sure would help my little channel, and I appreciate it. Check back tomorrow. I have one more egg, and then at the end of that one, there'll be a little surprise. We'll see you then. Well, that's it. That's how I chose to use this egg. If you know this channel, you probably guessed that green is my favorite color, so I started to do some green. The blue kind of overpowered it at the end, but I think it's gorgeous. Great fun. I'm going to have great fun sharing this with others. I hope you have a very happy Easter, and come back tomorrow as we do one more egg, and then there'll be an extra surprise and some shorts coming up as well.